Yeah, just coming off of a clean 2-0 off of Foul God. So, and Foul God did go Diddy game 2. So he is a little warmed up in this matchup. But is it warmed up enough for the smooth criminal, Chrim Foish? Chris definitely wanting that run back against Black Twins, wants to prove he is the dominant Diddy.
Yeah, I feel like even in the even if he is able to make it back to Grands through JW, he's Black Twins is still gonna go Diddy like almost all the time. I feel like he's confident in his Diddy, confident versus Chris. So
yeah, and like
catches the jump. How we do in the situation?
What? The homie stock?
No, he didn't. Okay, so basically what happened is that I feel like JW didn't realize that he was going to die off the bottom. He thought he would just go straight up with those rockets.
Oh.
So he thought if he dared him, he'd bounce back up and he would be able to get him out of the rockets.
Okay,
but
so was that Chrim just being like a total boss there and knowing he was going to go for that, so he charged way too long?
That was just Chris holding a bit too long, not really realizing, and JW kind of flubbing it.
Okay.
Reading the wrong situation, I guess.
Okay, because if Chris forced that by just charging longer, then that's just the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Well, now we got a lot of a shorter game, you know?
Okay. I was saying, win or lose, this is hype. Okay.
But Chris with the lead right now. Could have been JW's, but I guess should have been a little bit more patient. And, right there, showing his patience, I guess.
And, like, Chris forcing his way in there.
That fair. F smash.
Okay, he gets his side B back, though.
Yeah.
So he's able to make it back. But,
and
like...
JW at prime % for detail to up smash.
Okay, gets out.
Okay, yeah, that's the mix-up that JW does now.
Okay, no, he's living. But he didn't get the right hitbacks.
That's it.
Okay, the edge guard.
Good stuff. That multi-hit back air, you know, that's one thing that I don't see too commonly from JW. He does prefer to usually go for that up B squirt and just kind of force you in a different position, so you're not really ready for it. But that multi-hit a little bit more difficult to attack and good stuff.
Yeah. Whether he goes for the hydro pump or the back air, like, depends on the position. If they're too close to the stage, then who's going to go for the back air?
Yeah.
Like, Diddy, I don't see the hydro pump really working too much on Diddy, just because, like, the side B, you have options out of it. But it can work to just, you know, get Diddy to burn a resource.
One of those things, though, is that actually we were kind of discussing this in the car on the way. It's just that Diddy when in barrels takes more knockback. So it's just like, it's one of those things where, like, how last week when we saw Chris versus Black Twins, he was able to kill him with the flood just off the side so easily. So it's one of those things where if Diddy's in barrels, going for the hydro pump is actually a pretty good option because it can send Diddy extremely far.
Oh, yeah, you just go up, and away. Oh, but, yo, JW right now has been getting this damage, or this pressure.
Ooh, nice up tilt.
Okay. Forward smash, the reads.
Okay, I'm liking how he's playing a little bit more defensive, taking his time.
Yeah, like, he's been mixing up going for just, like, straight aggro offense and the defense. Like, that's what I like to see the adaptation from JW, you know?
It always shows that, you know, that good state of mind that they're in, that they're always ready, you know?
Because, like, in the patient game, you're like, oh, man, I can't just throw anything out.
Yeah. That jab coming through. Ooh, super hard read in the up smash. Kind of suspect, but...
Yeah, not going to get punished for
kill.
it. No, not quite. Low percent. And, yeah, he's going for the hydro pump in the barrels. Okay, down tilt, and that's going to die.
Tries to shadow sneak out, but I guess he slightly mistimed it and still gets hit by it, so...
Now, well, part of it, I think, also depends on the positioning. Like, if he gets hit by the, like, tail end of the down tilt, then he can probably side B out, but... You know, if you hit, like, get with the inner part of the hitbox, then
yeah, like inside the middle, yeah.
Then that's guaranteed.
Oh, trips on the banana. Gotta watch your landings. Oh, and Chris with the
guards.
Oh, he was ready with that down smash. Oh, and that reverse hitbox.
Okay, throws a banana up, tries to follow up, and he still has this pressure.
Chris is just feeling really confident right now. You can definitely tell how he's feeling.
Yeah, and he goes super deep. He's like, nah, you're not going to hit this edge guard.
Chris is kind of just chilling right now. Oh, that's a big punish.
Yeah, gets it. And JW's out here. Like, right now, people have been coming back on JW, and JW's been, like, clutching it out. But now this is his time. Can he pull the comeback against this Diddy?
Ooh, and that up tilt, yeah. Especially when you're at those really high percents, you have to be really mindful of staying in the air versus Diddy, because that up tilt comes out pretty quick, will kill. So you got to be very grounded, very shield heavy, but just has to land right on top of Chrim Foish and takes that up tilt.
Yeah. And it's safe. It's so quick.
Yeah.
Like, you can just sort of toss that out as an anti-air. It was good. And making Greninja think twice about just landing on top.
Yeah.
Kong's ready with that bottom bunk.
Okay, so we're gonna see Battlefield. I know Chris does like the stage for Diddy. He has all those options, you know, just kind of just move around the stage, kind of enjoy the space he has. And his confirms don't kill that early, but you know he's always got to stay patient and wait for the right percent. So
yeah, because this is JW's counter pick. Wonder what like the advantage is for Greninja. I guess he's like just banking on like the living longer against Diddy, which is always nice.
Yeah.
And maybe he has some like special platform combos that we don't know about.
Well, that is true. Well, like as you saw last game, you know, he got up tilted for landing unsafely. So maybe he wants his plat, so he has more landing options versus Diddy. Oh, that fair. Definitely didn't time right.
Okay, rolls in and gets down tilted.
Down tilt to roll down tilt.
Yo, that Diddy stuff.
That's optimal right there.
Okay, and he's got the banana set up.
Oh, he's ready. Oh, okay, picks it up instead.
Okay, good patience on JW. Just waiting till Chrim rolls, throw something out. So
that's the thing with Diddy's. If they ever have banana at ledge and they're kind of just waiting there, they kind of scare you into forcing you into picking an unsafe option. So
the bear, nice tag. He needed that.
Really good tag.
Yeah, but like on those, okay, up tilt.
That comes out so fast.
That comes so fast. They cut me off, man. What you gotta do this? Okay.
Oh, goes to the down smash.
Okay, nice weight on that side B for Chris. Okay, and he's walling him out right now.
I feel like Chris is just really feeling himself right now. He's playing really confident.
Oh yeah,
like, he's taking risks that he could get punished really hard for, but like he knows that, you know, maybe JW might be not really ready for those kind of situations, and Battlefield gonna really help him out there.
Okay,
oh, yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay, but nice on Chris opting for the top platform. JW not ready for it, but yeah, showing that is definitely a real possibility.
Yeah, because it sends you so far, it's crazy.
Yeah. And I think Chris was ready for that, because if he just let it go while the hydrophone was going, then who knows where he would have been sent.
Yeah, that's true. And that would have given JW a free punish. So. Oh.
Okay. Ooh, not gonna kill. That's like counter pick Battlefield.
Yeah, that helping out just a little bit, but it's looking kind of grim for JW. And
okay, adaptation going for the back air instead. Can't side B out of that one.
Ooh, Chris, yeah. Wilding out a bit. Oh, he went for that.
He tries to go for it. I mean, he's a stock hop. He's at 151%, so I guess.
Same situation as the last game, but we'll see how.
He's still going for this.
That's like the Chris special. Yeah, he's gonna go for that a lot.
Okay, and just walk up tilt.
Yeah.
Okay, he tried for the hype stuff, but he was like, up tilt. It works.
Okay, so it's gonna be 2-1 for Chris. Playing really well, really confident, really well. We're gonna hopefully see some adaptation from JW. You know, getting some pointers from Black Twins. Hopefully it does really help him.
Yeah, just quick words. And, like, Chris definitely did pull the adaptation on JW. Like, he's been just anti-airing with those fairs. Just whenever JW wants to drop in. And usually, like, Greninja's another one of those characters that loves the down tilt. Like, you get down tilt to so much. Like, there.
Yeah.
But, like, if Diddy is on the ground, Diddy's down tilt is better. So
yeah, that's true. But like, yeah, that's the thing with Greninja's down tilt. It's like it's kind of like Diddy's, where it could be used at low percents and setups, and it can be used at high percents for kill confirm. So
yeah, it's just like a universal really good move.
Yeah.
But I do believe, the Diddy down tilt just has the range priority, and has that banana to just beat out like whatever Greninja wants to do on the ground.
Overall, just has better setups, I guess. But catches that landing yet again.
Yep. There's that up throw back air. And again, just walling him out. Oh, the reads.
Okay.
Down air. It turns it into damage.
I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, man.
I'm happy that we're seeing that, though, because I don't think I've seen that from JW all day. You know, going for those kind of JW combos, those Greninja combos, because we used to see that a lot from him, but not too much anymore. And
yeah. Well, he got a lot of them earlier on in bracket, especially like against like Pooh, for example.
Oh, okay.
but I think it's just harder to land the setups on Diddy. So like how he landed that one before, he like just fell with the raw dare, which is so risky.
Yeah, that's true.
So he had to pull a hard read for that one.
But JW actually looking a lot better this game.
Oh yeah. And okay, has him off stage.
Down smash. Ooh.
Okay, I want to see a dare when Chris grabs a ledge because I think you need to space the down smash.
A little bit more, yeah. So
you can get like the very tip, because if it's too close, then it doesn't quite hit.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna see a dare for the spike, for the fans.
Yeah, they can always use down tilt as well, but uses it there and gets the stock. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's that classic Greninja stuff. Ooh, high jump pump only gonna eat an up air after that.
Oh yeah, I'm liking how he went from down throw to single jab, kind of most likely trying to catch the jump and then going for the edge guard there. It's a really good way to kind of trap Diddy's and put them in a serious situation.
Okay,
oh, I'm liking that.
Down tilt, so he's getting him started.
Ooh, JW.
Okay, Blood gets out. Okay, and there doesn't get the fair afterwards.
Oh,
okay.
I think he went for a footstool there, but didn't work out.
Yeah, or also just trying to read the air dodge, but Chris just jumping out.
Oh, this is looking actually really good for JW. He's just carrying this momentum.
I don't think he wanted to land on the platform though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
That should be it.
Game 5, JW.
And you know, Chris is really confident in gameplay. Kind of led him to make some bad decisions. Like those Randy up Bs and just some really cocky, I wouldn't say cocky, but just like overzealous moves. And so like I'm liking that JW is really taking advantage of those situations and he's capitalizing, and now he's forced into a game 5.
Yeah.
From what it looked like in the beginning, it was looking like almost like a really confident maybe 3-0 or 3-1 for Chris, but now it's completely switched around.
Yeah, putting Chrim Foish on the hot seat, and he did it on Town and City. That is a Diddy stage if I ever saw one. So. Who knows what Chris is thinking? It's like, man, I can't go my favorite stage. Where do I bring this guy? I don't know the Greninja stage list.
Yeah, I'm curious if DSR counts right now, because then Chris would not be able to go back to Final Destination, right? Because he won on that stage earlier.
There's also a DSR and modified DSR where it's like if it's the last stage you won on, and the last stage you won on is Battlefield. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So it's most likely modified DSR.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna see them playing on the stage. Oh, and I believe actually. I believe JW took the game on FT. Actually, yeah. JW did. He hit him with that clean back air and got the stage spike. Okay, so
yeah.
Then again, one of Diddy's better stages. So hopefully we'll see a lot of banana coming from Chris, because that's something he can really take advantage of on this stage.
And we're seeing more ground game out of JW right now. He's like just mixing it up on shield. He's going in for like these dash attacks, down tilts, all kinds of stuff. And Chrim is like, man, I don't have a banana.
Yeah, the short hop fair, stuff like that. It really does help, because, you know, Diddy can be a little bit obnoxious with all these fairs and these really quick get-off-me options from short hop range. So it's good that JW's doing that and staying more grounded.
Yeah, so that's the adaptation, man. Says I'm on the PR for a reason.
Yeah.
Put some respect on the name.
Yeah, for sure. Oh!
Okay.
Guess the air dodge read with the nair, but...
Yeah, it couldn't turn it into, like, too much damage. But at least shows, like, JW's ready for these mix-ups, man. Not getting out of this stuff for free anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, hot seats on Chris, man. 86%.
Oh, JW. Oh, that F smash went right through Chris.
Yeah, the Diddy hitboxes.
Yeah, he just. I guess he kind of like pancaked underneath it.
Okay,
yeah,
just waits at that
JW really wants, like, I feel like spacing him out with the shurikens, but the second he gets close, he's gonna go for that grab or detail.
I think what it is like when Chris has a banana, then JW's not
he's
going.
dead.
Oh, yo, JW, he's one stock away from eliminating Chrim Foish. He's been on a run today.
Yeah, this has been the loser's run, honestly. And like, it's kind of unfortunate for Chris because he pulled a banana. Like, he just started using his up B way too late and kind of forced himself too low. But hopefully, it doesn't let it affect him. You know, hopefully he's able to capitalize. Oh,
yeah, is this gonna be a stock? Okay, side B's out of there.
I'm liking that up B.
Okay, yeah. It was also a good read on Chris because he knew he was gonna like up B on stage, but JW just goes for the ledge instead.
Yeah, Chris with that clean confirmed, kind of punishing JW's movement there, but
hey, JW with the invincibility, just getting him with a dash attack, but big damage here from Chris.
Oh, yeah, Chris.
Evens it up right quick.
42% in like 10 seconds. Just realizing that, you know, if he goes full aggro, he might be able to take advantage of JW to disadvantage situation, and that banana's gone.
He's been like, he's just been waiting to pull a banana for like 30 seconds. But okay, Chris just clean took the lead so quick. He hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah,
since,
he's definitely turned it on here.
Okay, waits for it.
Oh, rolls. Oh, now he's in prime percent. Yeah. JW really has to work, like, be careful here.
Oh, the reads! Oh my God, the up smash!
What did JW go for there?
It was up B, yeah, it was up B. He was trying to get out. But, yo, Chris with the clean second stock right there.
Yeah, that was definitely the most clutch stock, yeah.
Yo, Criminal Foish.